Trusting God in uncertain times. Trusting God in uncertain times. And the scripture comes from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways, and he will direct your path. That sounds so simple, doesn't it? It sounds so simple. But yet we fail to do it. Yet we fail to allow God to direct our path. And that is who we should be leaning on. We should not be leaning on our girlfriends. We should not be leaning on our guy friends. It's okay to talk to someone, but God is the ultimate decision maker. He is the ultimate person you can go to for whatever you need. I'm up here trying to get my phone right. He is the person we should be seeking. We should be seeking his face for next steps. What should I be doing? Times are so uncertain. There are so many layoffs going on right now. People go to their jobs and a pink slip is waiting, or they'll send out mass emails. Your services are no longer needed, and you're totally dependent on that job to bring in money. That's why we have to daily say to ourselves, God is my resource. God is my resource. Yes, I hope nothing happens on my job, but if it does, I know that God is going to care for me. God cares for the birds in the air. We can't believe that he's going to take care of us. I've heard countless testimonies from people saying, hey, I went through this experience. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was hurt on my job, yet God was able to provide. I can testify to that because I remember when my husband, we went from a 2 income, and my husband was working and he was hit by a train. And yet he's still walking around today. He had to have some back surgeries, but he's powerful. He's almighty. He can do it. So talk to people. Let them give you their testimonies about things that they have encountered. I want to hear from you guys. What have you encountered and God still blessed you? He still made a way for you. That's why we have to trust him in these uncertain times. That's why we can't be concerned about what the Democrats are going to do, what the Republicans are going to do. These are just mere men. That is not where our hope comes from. I do believe in voting. We should be out there voting. But let's not get wrapped up and tied up in all of that stuff. Let's not get wrapped up and tied up in all of that stuff. God is our source. He's our source. Who are you going to believe? Regardless who goes in office, who are you going to believe? That's why we got to be praying, God, keep this world. Keep our city, keep our state. You regulate things, God. You are the ultimate regulator. Times are so uncertain. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day, from hour to hour, from minute to minute, from second to second. But he does. He holds everything in his hands. And he still can bless us regardless of what's going on. All kind of chaos can be happening. And you're still being blessed. You're still walking in victory. You have the victory. You have the victory regardless of the situation, of the circumstances. Because guess what? God gives peace. He gives peace. We can let go of our anxieties. We can let go of worration. You might as well go to bed. What you staying up all night worrying for? What? It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Give it to God. Give it to God. He cares. He cares for us. Now, of course, we have things that we need to be accountable for. We need to continue to pray, to fast, to read our scriptures, to seek God's face. Those are the things that we need to be doing in the flesh. But after we've done all we can do, we stand. We stand. We stand. We stand. Because we know all is well. All is well. You have to walk around in your spirit. All is well. All is well. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It can form, but it's not going to prosper. They can talk about me, but I'm still going to be able to move on. You can say what you want to say. I'm still victorious. So we have to walk around with that type of attitude that we know that no matter what goes on in this world, we are going to be fine. It's uncertainties all around us. But we are going to be fine. And I just want you to know that God is in control. Not us. God is in control. Okay? Until next time, take care.